It's worse than a Virtual Boy. It's worse than Pink Gold Peach. It's worse than Nintendo Switch Online. It's worse than Jigglypuff. Wait, what did I just say? I'm sorry, but nothing's as bad as Jigglypuff. Even if today we're talking about a really bad $60 Wii U port. Because yep, today we're gonna look at the worst modern Mario Kart and try and find the worst courses in it. All the courses are eligible for this list, including DLC tracks and the retro cups. So let's get into the list. I'm not sure about you, but I really like the Nintendo 64 version of Rainbow Road. It has brilliant music, it looks really nice for something on the Nintendo 64, and it feels really special to play it. And then they bring it back for Mario Kart 8, so surely it'd be really good in that game, considering how good it looks and it's on a more powerful console. Oh no, it's not really that good in this game. Firstly, what happened to the music? Well, you can't hear the music because I'm using the Mario Kart 64 version of the song, but the Mario Kart 8 remix does not sound as good as the Mario Kart 64 version. Also, I kind of like how it looks in 64 better. I mean, of course it looks better than 8, but compared to the other tracks, not really. Something I liked about the Nintendo 64 version was that you felt like you were randomly in space, and that you weren't close to Earth at all. But in the Mario Kart 8 version, you can see Toad Harbor, and it kind of gets rid of that feeling. Although, to be fair, I can just play Super Mario Galaxy now. But still, I want to play Mario Kart instead, even though Super Mario Galaxy is one of the best games ever. But anyway, we're getting off track. Anyway, the worst thing about this track is that it's way too short. Yes, I know that the Nintendo 64 version is the longest Mario Kart track. But seriously, this is one lap. One lap! Couldn't you at least make it 2? You know that Wario Coliseum on the GameCube was 2 laps. You could have easily made this track 2 laps, and then maybe it would have been better, but no. You had to make it 1. But anyway, let's move on. I bet you were expecting this track to be higher up on the list, because at number 9 we have Mario Kart Stadium. You know, that's a really bad name. But anyway, this is a pretty bad course as well. So basically there's some tilt and turns until you get up to this slope thing, and then you go into anti-gravity, which doesn't really make any difference because it's anti-gravity, and that doesn't really do anything in this game. But hey, it kind of makes a difference on this course, but not really. Anyway, then you go to this gliding section, then you trick off some ramps, go into some boost panels, and then the lap is over. And that's literally all there is of this course. Although I have to admit that I like the feel of this course. You're like in a stadium, and it's pretty cool. But that's really all there is to this course. So let's move on. So in some parts of the world, Koopa City is called Nero Bowser City. But in the version that I have, it's called Koopa City. Why didn't they just call all the version Nero Bowser City? It sounds way cooler than Koopa City. And also, this track's so boring. In older titles, we had really cool city tracks where there's cars on the road, and it's really chaotic. But in this course, what do you want me to say? It's just you driving, there's a bit of rain, but it doesn't change the gameplay. There's no hazards aside items that the other players throw at you. I mean, sure, there's some glider ramps and boost panels and anti-gravity sections, but some of them are optional, and Mario Kart 7 version didn't even need anti-gravity. So there's no point of having either of these. They don't change the gameplay, and they don't make the track any more fun. And also the music in this track sucks. I'm not playing the music from this track, but still, it's really bad, and it's probably the worst music track in the game. And really, that's all I've got to say about this course. Nero Bowser City's really bad, and they shouldn't have bring it back. They should have bring back a good track, like Woohoo Loop or Rock Rock Mountain. I hear people say that Mutant City is one of their favorite courses in this game. But why? I mean, sure, it's a cool reference to F-Zero, but isn't it a fan game or something? Like, surely if it wasn't a fan game, we would have got an F-Zero on the Nintendo Switch. Although, to be fair, maybe we would have got a Mario Kart 9 on the Switch, if Nintendo actually liked their fans. But anyway, although this track looks nice, I think Mario Kart tracks look nicer. I mean, sure, it looks really cool, but compared to a track like Dolphin Shores or something, not really. Something to note about this track is that it's one of the few tracks that actually make good use of the anti-gravity, but not really. I mean, Mario Kart DS had loop to loops. You don't need to make a unique gimmick for Mario characters to be able to drive upside down. Also, Captain Falcon isn't in this game. I can't pretend I'm actually good at F-Zero and can complete a track net. I don't like third-party characters in Mario Kart, but come on, Captain Falcon for Mario Kart 9. Before I got Mario Kart 8, I remember watching YouTube videos and thinking how good bone dry dudes look. And then I actually played the game and it's okay. No, it's actually garbage. Firstly, where's the color? I mean, I know we're in a desert, but come on, can you add a bit of color? Also, the music sucks. And I don't know, it's just a boring course. There's not really much in it, and it doesn't look that nice either. This course wanted to try and remake Fossil Force on Super Mario Odyssey, but failed, even though this game came out before Mario Odyssey. Even though Mario Odyssey came out in 2017, and this is the newest Mario Kart game. Like, seriously, Nintendo, just make Mario Kart 9 already. You can tell by the fact that I'm using pink gold pizza, I'm really tired of this game. But anyway, you know how cool the anti-gravity looks in the Mario Circuit stage in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Yeah, they were really trying to promote it. Once in Mario Kart 8, you can barely tell that you're using anti-gravity. But really, the only good thing I can think about this stage is that at least it looks cool, but otherwise there's really nothing else to it. So let's move on. I don't really know why I put it on this list. It's probably because it's remade Mario Kart 8. But anyway, once the original version isn't that good, let's just talk about the remake of Mario Kart 8. Wait, did I really sound like that last year? But anyway, Donut Plains 3 is only on this list because it's a Super Mario Kart course. I'm not putting this course in last place because Super Mario Kart is a really old game. And this track improved on a lot of the problems the old track had. It looks amazing for one, and there's actually stage heads on it, which isn't saying much. But come on, they did a pretty good job of updating it for Super Mario Kart track. But the problem with this course is that it's too simple. I mean, it doesn't make this a bad course, but compared to the other courses, it's pretty bad. Look, I like Mario Kart Super Circuit courses, But Mario Circuit on the Game Boy Advance is the worst Mario Circuit track. Because it has nothing to do with Mario. At least the newer tracks take place in the Mushroom Kingdom, where this track just takes place in a random forest. What else am I supposed to say about this course? I mean, I guess there's a cool reference to like a toy Nintendo made in the 70s. But when you go off that ramp, you don't go into a glider. So, it's not a cool reference just because you don't go into a glider. This is actually a really boring track, so let's go on to number 2. So we had some pretty controversial picks on this list, but I don't think any of them are more controversial than Wario's Mountain, or whatever that dumb course is called. Firstly, this track is one lap. I know I've been saying that's a bad thing, but really it's not. It's just that this is a snow level, and there are good snow tracks in Mario Kart, like DK Summit. But here's the difference between DK Summit and Mount Wario. DK Summit's 3 laps, so it's quick and easy to remember. It also looks really nice, and there's more fun sections in this track. And Mount Wario is really short. But here's the thing, you're not gonna play as much once it's only 1 lap, which means it isn't that memorable. Also, this track feels like something you'll find in Need for Speed or something. I mean, sure there's some gliding sections, but besides that, it feels like something you'll find in an F1 game. I wish Nintendo tried to make better snow levels for Mario Kart games, because most of the time snow levels aren't that good in these games. And the worst Mario Kart 8 Deluxe course is Candy, just Candy. But seriously, Street Canyon is absolutely trash. Look, I get it, it looks delicious, but it doesn't because there's people driving on it. And most of the time, I'm not even sure what I'm driving on. Is it like biscuit, cake, candy cane? What is it? In one of the sections, you go through like this soda lake, but guess how else Mario can go for a soda lake? By playing Super Mario World. So those were minor complaints. But there's way bigger problems with this course. The track design is pretty boring, there's barely no shortcuts, there's a few enemies, but they're not a threat. And the music is actual trash. So yeah, Sweet Canyon sucks. Anyway, into the end screen. Well anyway, thanks for watching, remember to like, comment and subscribe, and if you really want Mario Kart 9, hit that bell for notifications. I mean, we don't have Mario Kart 9 on the end screen, but we do have the top 10 worst Mario Kart characters, so maybe you should go and check that out. What, you sick of Mario Kart 8? Well, why don't you go and watch the top 10 hardest Mario Kart Wii tracks, which is also on the end screen. There's also a playlist of a bunch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate content if you're that epic. But anyway, Mario Kart 8's not the worst game ever, but it's still not that good. I mean, I guess it's just controversial for me, and it feels too casual. But anyway, thanks for watching and bye.